This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Mackenzie Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Jeffrey Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Jeffrey Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Hastings Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Hastings Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Falmouth Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Falmouth Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Dover Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Dover Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Beaumont Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Beaumont Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and West End Avenue. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and West End Avenue. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Corbin Place. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Corbin Place. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 14th Street. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 14th Street. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 12th Street. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 12th Street. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Coney Island Avenue. Transfers available to the B&Q trains in B68. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Coney Island Avenue. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 5 Street. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 5 Street. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 3 Street. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 3 Street. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 1 Place. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Brighton 1 Place. Next stop, Brighton Beach Avenue and Ocean Parkway. This stop is Brighton Beach Avenue and Ocean Parkway. Next stop, Ocean Parkway and Ocean View Avenue. This stop is Ocean Parkway and Ocean View Avenue. Next stop, Ocean Parkway and Neptune Avenue. Transfers available to B4 and B36. This stop is Ocean Parkway and Neptune Avenue. Next stop, Ocean Parkway and West Avenue. This stop is Ocean Parkway and West Avenue. Next stop, Ocean Parkway and Shore Parkway. This stop is Ocean Parkway and Shore Parkway. Next stop, Avenue X and Ocean Parkway. This stop is Avenue X and Ocean Parkway. Next stop, Avenue X and East 2nd Street. This stop is Avenue X and East 2nd Street. Next stop, Avenue X and West Street. This stop is Avenue X and West Street. Next stop, Avenue X and McDonald Avenue. Transfers available to the F train and B4. This stop is Avenue X and McDonald Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and Van Siclen Street. This stop is 86th Street and Van Siclen Street. Next stop, 86th Street and West 7th Street. Transfer available to the N train. This stop is 86th Street and West 7th Street. Next stop, 86th Street and West 9th Street. This stop is 86th Street and West 9th Street. Next stop, 86th Street and West 11th Street. This stop is 86th Street and West 11th Street. Next stop, 86th Street and Avenue U. Transfer available to B3. This stop is 86th Street and Avenue U. Next stop, 86th Street and Stillwell Avenue. Transfer available to B3. This stop is 86th Street and Stillwell Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 25th Avenue. Transfers available to the D train and B3. This stop is 86th Street and 25th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 24th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 24th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 23rd Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 23rd Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and Bay Parkway. Transfers available to B6, B6 Limited, B82 and B82 SBS. This stop is 86th Street and Bay Parkway. Next stop, 86th Street and 21st Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 21st Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 20th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 20th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 19th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 19th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 18th Avenue. Transfer available to B8. This stop is 86th Street and 18th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 17th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 17th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 16th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 16th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 15th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 15th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 14th Avenue. Transfers available to B64, X28 and X38. This stop is 86th Street and 14th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 13th Avenue. Transfer available to B64. This stop is 86th Street and 13th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 12th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 12th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 11th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 11th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and 7th Avenue. This stop is 86th Street and 7th Avenue. Next stop, 86th Street and Fort Hamilton Parkway. Transfers available to B16 and B70. This stop is 86th Street and Fort Hamilton Parkway. Next stop, 5th Avenue and 86th Street. Transfer available to B63. This stop is 5th Avenue and 86th Street. Next stop, 87th Street and 4th Avenue. Transfers available to the R train, B37, S53, S79 SBS and S93 Limited. This is the last stop. This stop is 87th Street and 4th Avenue. This is B1 to Bay Ridge 4 Avenue. A fare is required to ride.